Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is my first mukbang, or however you say it. But happy Thursday, how y'all doing? Today I have some home cut up fries that I cut up and deep fried with some onions and some Laura seasoned salt. I have some Carolina Pride red sausages with some mustard on the side and some ketchup on my fries. And I will be drinking some homemade lemonade that I made. So, how y'all doing? I am glad it's Thursday. Got one more day to go, because this week went fairly quickly though, and I'm so excited about that. Look forward to the weekend. But anyway, I'm tired. I worked last night. I came home this morning. I said, let me fix me and my oldest son some breakfast, because it's nobody home but me and him at this time. So I had a taste for this and everything. Later on for dinner, I will be cooking some cube steak, rice and gravy, and some broccoli and cauliflower and carrot mix. That's what we'll be having for dinner later on today. Look good, huh? I'm gonna have to invest in me a camera. Right now I am videoing off my phone. I don't seem to get good quality like when I upload videos. I don't know, it's just something about this phone situation. Maybe I'm not doing it right, I don't know. If y'all can give me some good tips with uploading from your iPhone, please let me know in the description box below. Well, I do have something I want to talk about. I want to talk about my opinion on the Bill Cosby verdict. My thing is, if he did the crime, he have to do the time. Because the Bible tells us there's nothing done in secret that will not be revealed. I mean, he might have did this back in his prime, but I don't believe he did it to all the women, but something was done. And the thing of it is they waited all these many years to come forward. Why? I don't know. But I feel it was a double standard, because for the judge to this man is what, 80 something years old, 81 years old, talking about he's a threat to society. This man is legally blind. Now I have a problem with that. Then you're going to send him to a maximum security prison. Okay, you have all these other men, Trump, Kavanaugh, and a heap of others, Westinghouse, all these other men that has violated women. Nothing has been done to them as of this time. But when the time comes for them to appear in court, I want to see what they are going to do to those men. I think they made an example out of Bill Cosby. Now, I already kind of had figured that in my mind, like me and my cousin and all of us, we was talking. We had already decided they was going to make an example out of him, for the simple fact he's a black man, and they was going to make an example out of him. A lot of people say no, race didn't play no factor. It did it played a factor to a certain point. Yes, it did. I'm not no racist now, don't get it twisted. I'm not, but I'm just saying it is what it is. But what's good for one is good for all. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you gon', and then they said the maximum he can do, if I heard it right, I think I did hear it right on the news the other day, is 3 years. You're gonna have to do a max of 3 years. So I'm pretty sure his legal team, they are gonna try to appeal it or whatever. But one thing the judge said that was true is, you know, no matter what your stature is in life, no one no one is above the law, which is true. I agree with that. But what I'm saying with all these other men, most of them white men, I'm gonna see what will be done. And Trump, I just don't know what to say. That's about the dumbest man I have ever seen. I'm tell you something. You can have all the money in the world, but sometimes you don't have the common sense God has given you. Because everybody ain't got common sense. Because that man don't have no kind of common sense, no kind of intellect about him, no kind of compassion or anything. But one thing I know, there is a God. Some people think just because they have a lot of money that their money is their God. Your money is not your God. When you die, you can't take none of that stuff with you. None of it. And when you're in a position such as a president or anything, you have to think about all people, regardless of what the race may be. Because God made us all. And he said he don't have no partiality towards people. So, I don't know. What do y'all think about the Bill Cosby verdict? Leave it in the comments below. Y'all, the other day I had a taste for some Chinese food so bad. But in the area where I live at, there are no good restaurants. We have to, I stay in a little small town, so we have to travel to Columbia, which is not far, maybe about 15 minutes at the most to get to Columbia. To get our, you know, to get to stores or whatever. My cousin and I and my aunt, Saturday, we had went to this Chinese spot in Columbia. When I tell you, that food was delicious. It was good and fresh. I had a taste for it yesterday, but I said that's okay. When Saturday come, I'm going back. Everywhere I stay, it's like a ghost town. As soon as I get financially able to move, I will be moving. But right now I'm content because my home that I'm in now is paid for, so I'm thankful for that. Honey, ain't nothing up here for me. I told my kids if they want to continue to live here, they can. But I'm moving. But I'm not just gonna up it, jump and move. You know, I would have to come into some serious money. I just thank God I got my house paid for, because that's one major bill that's out the way. Because I'm tell you, that mortgage ain't no joke. I was watching on the news a couple weeks ago. Someplace in North Carolina, they I think it's like a tech company or whatever. Can't recall the name. They would not allow their employees to eat like meat and stuff. Only vegan food. I don't know if I could work for that company. I said, great day. People trying to control what you eat. Now that's a shame. On the job now. I tell you, time just goes so fast. I don't have enough time in the day to do anything. Lemonade is good. I'm in here washing and drying clothes. I just washed yesterday and dried clothes, but today I'm doing my bed clothes. It looks like I have to wash every day. I told my children, I don't know where y'all get so many clothes from. I try not to let them pile up. Our state fair is coming up for the state of South Carolina, October the 10th through 21st. I'm excited about that because I love to go there. They have some good food, honey. I just like trying the different foods they have. I really don't write anything. I just walk around and people watch. I love to people watch. I really don't feel like cooking today for nothing for dinner, but I have to because I didn't cook anything yesterday. I just didn't feel like it, honey. It was pouring down raining. I was in the bed. But I have to cook today. It's supposed to rain today as well. It's still hot though, even though it's supposed to be officially fall, but it's still been hot. I know a lot of states, different states, are having their state fairs. Because I think right now, if I'm not mistaken, I think they are having one in Virginia. I think. Because I know usually after Virginia have theirs, they'll move on closer down south. And I think we'll be next in line. I just thank God that Florence didn't come through like they expected it to really come through. I just thank God for that. But my condolences to the people that were really badly affected and lost their lives. Because I'm telling you, Wilmington, North Carolina was hammered real bad. Myrtle Beach, they got it pretty bad. And we only like 2.5 hours away from the beach. They got it pretty bad. Down there at Conway, they flooded out. Flooded out. People have lost their, their belongings. Got to try to rebuild. I can only imagine. Because we just had a flood, a major flood about 5 years ago. So much is going on in the world. Just don't know. So much hate. People don't have no love. It's just real sad. Very sad. I've been trying to catch up on some YouTube videos. I want to thank you to all my new subscribers and as well as my old subscribers. I try to get around to watching everybody video, but sometimes it's so hard when you have so many people that you are subscribed to. So I don't want anybody to feel that I'm leaving them out, because I do try to get around to everybody's videos. And then sometimes when I'm working, I can't. I have to get around to watching videos when I have time. But I be trying. My son must be in that room playing that game, cause he ain't got out here to get his food yet. And they be on that online playing them Xbox and stuff. And they mind be gone. Yesterday, I just didn't feel like doing anything. I get like that sometimes. When you just want to lay around, don't feel like doing nothing. Especially after you be on work all day and all night. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired. And yesterday I was really tired. That bed was calling my name, honey. I already been on here 17 minutes. I'm not gonna keep going and going with this video. I just wanted to come on and chit chat a little bit, because I don't like long videos. I hate watching long videos. I'm telling you. Some people videos, if it gets my attention, I would sit and watch it. But honey, I don't like watching no long videos. So I'm gonna end this vlog, and I thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all on the next video.